Okay, Sailor Bob, so why people suffer?
They suffer because they've got a false idea or image of what they believe themselves to be. A little bit of investigating and seeing for themselves is the word the thing, is the concept, a word or idea that they have about themselves, is that what they really are? All of us, you and me and everybody else, we start off with the belief that we are a person, an individual, a separate entity. Parents, schools and everybody else has reinforced that, put that belief on us, and we believe it ourselves and reinforce it. Down through the ages, there are so-called saints, saviours and seers that have seen through it and pointed out that there is no individual person, there's no separate entity. It's all the great scriptures have been written about. That it's the one essence, patterning, shaping, forming, and expressing as everything. Even to call it an essence is just a label we put on. It's all vibrating intelligence, energy, or essence. It's patterning, shaping, and forming all this manifestation. That's in Hinduism, they put it on nama rupa, name and form. The name is the label we put upon it, and the form is pattern, shape, and we're putting it in like person, the body, mind, and all this, the shapes and forms. The trees are shaped, and the clouds and everything else are shapes and forms, pattern.
So, and then why do we think we are the shape of form?
Because we've been told when we learnt words, reasoning started about the capacity of 2.5. We've taken ourselves to be this name or this label we put on ourselves. And we've never investigated and seen it as false.
But it feels like when I have the body, you know, I can see only through my pair of eyes. I can only feel my pain.
Yeah. But who is the one that's feeling it? Is it a separate entity, an individual? Or is it just a sensation there that we've labelled like we've labelled everything else, me and mine? It's the two great concepts that are our problem, me and mine. Me and mine. If we think there's a me, it's got to take on board some concept or idea. This is mine. I tell you that me and mine are the two concepts that cause us problems.
But why can I know only sensations through one body and one set of eyes? Why cannot I know all the sensations through every body and every eyes?
Well, each pattern is a unique expression. It's all the one essence's expression through each and every pattern. And the expressions of the myriads of different ways in this manifestation. As the tree, as the flower, and everything else. The tree doesn't know I'm a tree, and the flower doesn't know I'm a flower. We have the capacity of reasoning, the ability to reason, which is a very useful capacity, but it's self-destructive because it's a vibration of energy. It must vibrate dualistically. It must bring the good, there must come the bad. With the pleasure must come the pain. With the happiness comes the sadness. So how can it know itself if it is still the one essence which is not to being discriminated? What can you say about anything at all then? And would it appear, what would the use of the so-called appearance be, if it wasn't discriminated? It'd still be the no-thingness, the silence, the stillness, the emptiness, which it already and always is. But to know itself or express itself, it's got to vibrate into different patterns, shapes and forms. And the Buddha told you that emptiness is form. It is these emptinesses patterning into all these forms. And he says the form can be nothing other than that emptiness. And we've taken on board the shapes and forms as to be what we actually are.
But how can I experience myself as formless?
Well, you can't, because that which is trying to express itself as formless is the form. It's trying to experience itself as a form. But the resonation, the real actuality of knowing when you look into it. So that what the Buddha says, emptiness is form, and the form can be nothing other than the emptiness. When you investigate this form and have a look and see how substantial and solid it really is. Take the body. Are you the body? Innately you know they're not the body because you say my body. Just the same as you say my coat, my house, my car. Are you the coat? Are you the house? Are you the car? You know you're not that. And maybe you're not the body either.
So what am I?
You are that one essence, if you like to call it that, that's vibrating into the different patterns, shapes and forms and expressing through it with the concepts, words and ideas which the human form has the capacity of reasoning, which is more developed than what it is in other animals, birds and stuff. And with that capacity it's learnt words, labels. And we put little labels or names and forms on that which is unlabelable and unformable. Emptiness.
So I am that emptiness, and I put label on myself and on everything else?
And it's all appearance, it's all seemingly so. All that emptiness is vibrating in the pattern, shapes and forms. And the emptiness of the form can be nothing but the emptiness, but it appears or seems to be real. And it's a phenomenal manifestation, as they tell you. And your definition of phenomenal is that which appears to be. Pointing out that the phenomenal, the pattern, shapes and forms are only appearing, seemingly being so. The shape and form is taken to be real by the conceptual imaging that's going on, the concepts that are going on coming from that seeming persona, the mask of concepts that we put away. The mask of concepts that we put away. The mask of concepts, a mask of concepts that we put away. The mask of concepts that we put away.